What's good, planet Earth? Welcome to the channel. I'm Charlie and thank you for coming along for a video. Today I've got a PayPal request, although this has been very, very highly requested in the comments as well. This is Consider the Lilies by the Tabernacle Choir, and it's about time I checked it out. I'm always so excited to get into some more Tab Choir. Absolutely love these guys. But before I do, I want to give a shout to the sponsor of today's video, iFi and the GoLink Max. So this is going to be for anyone that really loves their music and is really looking to elevate their listening experience to the next level. The GoLink Max is a portable DAC, which stands for Digital to Analog Converter. So it takes the digital signal from your device, whether it be your laptop, your phone or whatever, and turns it into an analog signal that can then be sent to your headphones. It has a 3.5mm and a 4.4mm balanced output. Balanced audio eliminates cross chatter between left and right channels, resulting in reduced noise and interference. This gives you a really crystal clear sound. The GoLink Max also enhances the dynamic range, giving you 6 decibels of additional range between the loudest and quietest moments. Now I'm going to level with you guys. The first time I plugged my headphones into this thing, I could not believe it. I put on Hans Zimmer Time and it was like I had never heard the song before. The sound stage is so wide, the imaging is amazing, so you can pick out every single sound and instrument. You can almost point to it in its place spatially. It is incredible, guys, and for the price, you're not going to find any greater enhancement to your listening experience than this. And whether you've got a more basic set of headphones or in-ear monitors or something a little more high-end like these, you're going to tell the difference. The link's in the description. Go and grab yourself one and hear music like you have never heard it before. And thank you to iFi for sponsoring this video. So let's get into this video, and without further ado, let's go.
On the both of us, and unspoken trust we should.
Turn this up a bit. Exquisite. okay, I wanted to stop for a couple of reasons there. One was to go back and listen to that bit again because the subtlety but significance of that lift just there was beautiful, and I want to hear it again. But also just to give some props to Mac Wilberg. You know, I often give a lot of praise to the choir and the orchestra here, but Mac, my gosh, I just had an overwhelming feeling of gratitude for being alive at the same time as this man, you know, and being able to experience his compositions, well, his arrangements, you know. He really is incredibly special, incredibly special, and it makes you appreciate how lucky you are to have people like this around, and you know when they inevitably go, what a significant loss that will be. Anyway, I don't want to get too morbid about it. I'm just telling you how I was feeling while I was listening to that, because there's something so special about people like that. And I have to say, I feel exactly the same way about Brandon and Brett Stewart of MCO. Mac and they are in their own lane. The melody of the violins over the vocal melody. It's stunning. For no other reason other than I wasn't ready for that to finish, we're just going to do that last bit again. It's never long enough. It's never long enough. Well, as usual, the Tabernacle Choir and Orchestra and Mac have left me an emotional wreck, but in a good way. I've never heard Consider the Lilies before. What a beautiful song. I think essentially the message is don't worry about material things, don't worry about working so hard to acquire this and that of the earth. God will provide everything that you need. But what a beautiful way of saying it, you know, consider the lilies. They don't toil or spin or whatever the lyrics were, something like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, as I say, Mac's arrangements will never, never fail to leave me utterly gobsmacked. What a man. What a man. Anyway, thank you for being here and watching, guys. If you would like access to early releases for everything that goes onto YouTube, all of the stuff that gets blocked from YouTube, exclusive content that you won't find on YouTube, and live streams, exclusive Patreon live streams, they're all on Patreon. You can unlock all of those perks for £1 a month, guys. I've made all of the perks available at the base tier. There are higher tiers if you want to support me and the channel to a greater extent, but there's no obligation to do so, and there are no more perks at those levels. If you'd like to make a one-off request and ensure that it gets done, PayPal is the way to do that, guys. The link is also in the description. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and as always, be kind to yourselves, love everyone, and take care. I freaking love you guys.